What's going on, guys? And it's here back with another episode of DigiModify, where we talk about anything and everything Digimon TCG related. In the last few episodes, we were talking about regionals, we were talking about the meta. Now we're just gonna be talking about what's coming up in BT9 on the English meta. If you guys are excited and are enjoying this mini podcast series that we've been doing today and every other day that we've been doing that, we are trying to make it every Tuesday and Thursday every week to try to get like a couple of the episodes out for you guys. On that, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help us out a lot. And make sure to subscribe so that we can finally get to 600, because we're getting so close. And have really been enjoying just like sitting down and talking to you guys about my own thoughts and opinions on whatever topic that we are going to be talking about. But for today's episode, we're going to be probably taking like a few minutes to talk about the BT9 that's right around the corner. At the end of July, we will be getting BT9 being released in the US. Fingers crossed that there's no delay. There's no delay for this set. We did have a delay for, I believe, EX2. I believe over in Europe and Australia they had a delay for EX2, which really sucked for them. I believe they just got it, so they only really get 2 weeks of playing the EX2 meta, which did not really change much of the BTA meta at all. We got like Mother D Reaper, which a lot of people respected, so a lot of people are main decking a lot of things against it. But with BT9 around the corner, then like the meta might shift. Just little new decks will be showing up. A lot of people are really excited for the different kind of decks, and it is the invasion of X Antibody. X Antibody is an archetype that I am not very familiar with because I did not watch any of the I watched Digimon Try, and a lot of the Digimon here are from Try, but Alphamon is one of the mons that I just learned about from kind of watching 80% of Try. So that's really exciting for those who are like Alphamon fans. If you guys have been holding on to the OG like Alphamons, you guys are super smart, because I did not do that when I was way back with the first set that the Alphamon came in. I did not save mine, so I gave it to my friend since he liked that like archetypes. So I'm like, hey, you can have it. And the whole X Antibody, this is gonna be so hard for me to say, X Antibody theme was never really my go-to. I love the color black in like Digimon, but that the whole playstyle of like X Antibody is not the thing I enjoy. But now they're getting more and more support. Now everybody's getting an X Antibody. We have a new like Alphamon. We have a Metal Garurumon. Plus we got a Gabumon, Garurumon, and a Rare Garurumon like X Antibody. We gain a like X Antibody of Leomon, which is now at level 5. The other guy that's kind of like a Leomon that will count as a Leomon, I believe his name was Panjamon. We get Green OTK back, better than ever, with the Grandi's Kuwagamon being the X Antibody of the Kuwagamon, being able to bring Green OTK back from the dead. We get Magnamon X Antibody, which is the deck that I'm really excited for, because I finally get to play like Armor Rush to the fullest, and the Magnamon like X Antibody makes it so that we can take more hits, and like his effect is really good. We get War Greymon like X Antibody. We got the Greymon line, a whole different line. So now we're pretty much gonna be playing big stack decks, and I'm really excited for it. I think the decks are gonna be really, really fun. We did get in this set, we are getting the rest of the armors with the Pegasusmon and the Nefertimon, but we will be going over the whole set as a couple videos later when the set is about to release, and when we get the English translation of everything in the card list, so that we can go over each card like piece by piece by the colors, and then the options and the tamers as well. We do get more dual tamers in the set, so I'm really excited about that. Yellow Hybrid is gonna be able to use the TK and like Izzy to be able to gain so much memory during their turn, having another dual tamer on their side, or if they want to play the red like the red yellow hybrid, they're able to run the Tai and Kari, the brother and sister that gets you red and yellow in one tamer. Super good. We do get a new Omnimon, which is the X Antibody. No, it's the like Omnimon Merciful Mode super amazing art for it. Looks super clean. Only a super rare, which is insane. And the two secret rares for this set is the ones that people are gonna be hunting down for. Is the Alphamon Oryuken, which is a big buff to the like Alphamon line, as well as the one of the biggest, most playable, most busted card that I'm super happy that's coming out in the game to punish people for overextending during their turn. Def Xmon, or in Japan it's Dexmon. Def Xmon is a 20 cost punish machine that you're able to hard play for a lot cheaper if your opponent has a lot of tamers, a lot of like Digimon in play. It reduces by 3 for each one, making it still be your turn, and you can delete level 4s, and during your opponent's turn you get to delete their lowest play cost. That card is busted. That card's so good. People have to play around this now. I'm really excited for that. The different like parallel rares look amazing. The eggs look super cute. I'm really excited for the set. We do get a new option called X Antibody that can literally just put underneath a Digimon without meeting the color requirement. And you can literally just this is a good card to just play in also Mother D Reaper, just to add the extra count of these sources underneath, because a lot of the cards for the Mother D Reaper only care on how many sources are underneath the Mother D Reaper. Just it makes your guys a little bit weaker, but it gives you a turn sooner for your Mother D Reaper, so that's really, really cool. The fact that you can do that with a free option card, because the option card actually costs like 0. But we get so many good X antibodies in this game. We get a level 6 for Leomon, which is the Dino Tigermon. I've never seen that one before. That you're able to go on top of a Saber Leomon, as well as if there's a Leomon in his name, you're able to suspend one of your opponent's like Digimon or Tamers. And once per turn, when an opponent like Digimon or Tamer becomes suspended, unsuspend the Digimon, so you're able to attack twice with a 12k body. Oh my goodness! And you're able to do this with Leomons, and Leomons are gonna be able to get a little more support. I'm really excited for Leomon. Like the EX2 Leomons, I really, really love that new card. I think it's really good. It is a buff. It is a buff version of Leomon from way back in the day, so I'm really glad that we get it. We do get Ordinemon. I'm really bad with their names. Ordinemons, which it's the new level 7 DNA, which is super busted already. We get the level 6 the Mienko one from the Tri series, the level 6 called Ragulmon, that's able to pretty much have the effect of the Gatomon. At the end of turn, you can just again a Digivolve with something on the field, which is so nice. Plus being able to play one purple or yellow Digimon with 6 KDP or less. You're able to bring back a Magna Angemon and just like Digivolve on top of the Magna Angemon, like let's say an Ophanimon fall down mode. I don't know, recover one, and at the end of turn you're able to DNA like Digivolve into Ordinemon and just wreck house like that. It's so good. It's such a cool concept. Like I'm really excited to see how the Masamon deck will evolve with these new like upgrades. The X Antibody is going to be one of the top decks by far. That is my prediction. I think that the Leomon support is really, really cute. I really want to try it out just because I really love like Leomon. I cannot wait to play like armors for the Magnamon X Antibody. The War Greymon stuff I really don't care about. I'm not a big red fan until we get the new Vmon from I think BT9, where he's in red and purple. So that's the only time that I'm ever gonna go into red. We get the new Metagarurumon X, which becomes a blocker, as well as you're able to whenever a Digimon becomes like unsuspended, we have a Metagarurumon or like X Antibody in this trade, return all of our opponent's lowest level to their hand. So the Metagarurumon X it's able to clear boards. That's so good. I cannot wait for the Metagarurumon. I already have my stuff for it. Like I already set aside. I'm really excited to see how the deck works. But we getting such good stuff in BT9. What are you guys most excited for? This is just me trying to like get some hype on it. Oh, and I completely forgot about the Gallantmon. We do get a new Gallantmon. The Guilmon support is out. Like Guilmon gets more like X antibody. We just got stuff for the Gallantmon in EX2. Crimson Mode is such a good card. I want to see them do a lot more than what they've been doing right now. And having a new like a new Gallantmon do the work, I cannot wait to see how they do with it. And Black Pokemon gets Gaiomon. So it's really good to be able to use your Black Pokemon to be able to delete something and then go into the Gaiomon that's also treated as a Greymon to get the Security Attack +1 reboot. And when you Digivolve, if this has a black like source underneath, you Digivolve one of your opponents, and if this one has a red card underneath it, it has Blitz. So you're able to attack for game with Security Attack +1 and Blitz. So good, and it deals with the board. I'm really excited to see what they do with it. We do get the Minku line finally in the set. We did get it earlier with I think BT6 or BT5, but we didn't get the full line. I'm really glad that we finally got the full line. We get some underrated like level 6 like Grand Drachmon, but from what I've seen in the Japan's list, a lot of them have just been running a lot of like Alphamon, Def Xmon, which parallel rare looks insane. I can't wait to do the whole thing with you guys. The whole like set review with you guys. Really happy about this. If you let me know, by the way, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys most excited for? What do you think is gonna be one of the best decks of the format for the BT9 set? I think that Alphamon and the Mastermon are gonna be the top 2 decks of the format, especially with all the support that purple and like yellow have. I think the blue hybrid will finally be able to phase out of. I'm pretty sure that with this new set, I believe that blue hybrid will start to phase off the meta slowly but surely to be able to give way to the BT9 stuff. Hybrids might start to slowly go away. I think yellow hybrid is the only deck that keeps getting buffed each and every time. I'm waiting for the Jet Sylphie to get nerfed. I think that the Secon will still be there. Imperial will still do their thing since they're gonna be super fast no matter what. But at least now we might have some extra blockers to be able to hold them a little bit. The Metal Garurumon X is able to be a blocker, so that's gonna be helpful. But besides that, I don't know how the meta is going to shift. I'm really hoping that the like Armor Rush with the inclusion of the Magnamon X is going to be helpful. But on that, let me know down below what you guys think. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and let me feel the hype about BT9 being around the corner. Only 2 more weeks, well, maybe 1 week away from the release of this episode. But on that, have yourself a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of DigiModify. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.